All right. Good morning, guys. My name is Cameron. I'm here with Strive Fitness again. And for the morning workouts, today we're going to be doing a full body exercise. Again, the workout, the whole template of it is going to be similar to what I've been doing all week, where a lot of it's really just 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. It's going to be very fast-paced with minimal breaks. Again, it is going to be a full body one today. There's going to be 3 different sections. So there's A, B, and C. This is going to come after the warm-up. And it's going to go upper body, core, and then lower body. The lower body, for most of them, are going to be cardio style ones. So that third exercise in each group is all going to be more of like a cardio style. And actually, I think I'm going to switch and make that cardio part 45 seconds instead of 30. I did this on Wednesday. So the template will be pretty much the exact same as Wednesday. So when you guys are ready for the warm-up, we're just going to go 2 rounds. And again, I don't have any weights or bands or anything here. So I'm going to adjust a couple of these for myself. But for the warm-up, the first one, if you guys have a band, we're going to do band pulls, right? Where you pull apart, you squeeze your shoulder blades in the back, and then you come back to center. If you do not have a band like myself, you're going to do, they're called I's, Y's, and T's. If you can see, you're going to be down on your stomach like so to start. Arms, you're going to come up in front where you make an I. You're going to come out to the side a little bit, make a Y, come all the way down, and make a T, right? And go back up. All right, so that is if you do not have a band. If you do have a band, though, again, we're going to be doing the band pull parts. Second one, we're going to do some thoracic rotation. I'm going to dip this down just a little so you can see this a little bit better. But what you're going to end up doing, you're flat on your stomach to start again. So we're here. All you're going to do is twist out to one side. Try the best you can to keep this knee down on the ground. You're going to open up, hold this for a couple of seconds. Then we're going to come back to center and roll out the opposite way. Right? You don't have to open up too far. Just get to whatever's comfortable with each rep. And then the third one we're going to do is leg swings. We did this one the other day. Let me tip this back up. Also with the leg swings, again, we're going to go 10 seconds sideways on each leg, and then 10 seconds front to back on each leg. We're going to do 2 rounds of the warm-up here. And then once we finish warm-up, again, I will get into workout A. But to start, again, if you guys do have a band, go ahead. We'll start the band pull-aparts. If you don't have a band, we're going to do the I's, Y's, and T's. So with the warm-up, instead of 30 seconds, we go 20 seconds. So when you're ready, let me set this up. All right, when you're ready, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, we're up into an I. Hold for a second. Arms come out a little bit. Then we're down into a T. And back up. We'll go 3 more seconds. And time. And then second one is going to be the thoracic rotation. So again, we're down on our stomach to start. So we're here. Then we're just going to roll out. I don't think you guys can see this. Tilt this down again. All right, so when you guys are ready, we're here. We're going to roll out to one side. Open up. Hold this for a couple seconds. Come back to center. We'll just go one time over on the opposite side. And hold this. And come back to center. Good. And then next one, we're going to do leg swings. We're going to do 10 seconds each leg side to side, and then 10 seconds each leg front to back. All right, so when you guys are ready, we'll go sideways first. Go ahead. 3, 2, 1, and then switch other leg sideways. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now we're going to kick front to back, same thing. Starting 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, try and kick nice and high, forward and backwards. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and time. Good. And again, we're going to go through one more round. Go back to the top. If you guys do have the band, it's going to be the pull parts. If you don't have a band, we're going to do the I's, Y's, and T's. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Top. 3, 2, 1, and time. I'm down into thoracic rotation here. So when you guys are ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Again, just open up to whatever is comfortable. Don't overstretch yourself at all. Hold for a couple seconds. Then we'll come back to center. We'll just do each side one time. Roll out. Hold for a couple seconds. And come back to the center. Now we will go into the leg swings one last time. So again, each leg 10 seconds. We'll start sideways. 2, 1, and go. 2, 1, and switch. Again, try and swing, kick nice and high. 2, 1, and switch. Now we'll kick front to back. Start in 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. 2, 1, and switch. Again, make sure you're kicking nice and high. Open up the hips. 2, 1, and time. All right, if you guys need a quick drink, go ahead. We'll take a little break. I'm going to set this up here, and then I will explain workout A here in just a second. All right, so for workout A, again, it is going to be 30 seconds on with a 15-second break. However, the third exercise in all 3 sections is going to be 45 seconds instead of 30 seconds. All right, and that third exercise is going to be more of a cardio style. But the first one, so with workout A, is going to be a delt raise. If you have weights, go very light with these. I would say no more than really 10 pounds, maybe. Probably no more than 5 pounds, really. Again, I do not have any weights. I've been trying to get big 10-gallon like water jugs to fill up with like different amounts of water. I thought my dad had some. He does not. I was at Walmart yesterday. Did not find any. So I'm going to still be looking for those. In the meantime, I'm just going to use 2 water bottles for this. But with the delt raise, all you're going to do, so you're here up nice and straight, nice and slow. Arms are going to come up. You're going to make a T like so, and then you're right back down. Right? So we're here, and then we're back down. All right? Again, stay fairly light with these. They might be easy at first, but once you go on for like 15 plus seconds, it gets pretty difficult. Again, make sure, I'm going to show you the side really quick. As you come up with your weights, try not to lean back at all, right? Keep your back nice and straight. If you catch yourself leaning or kind of trying to swing the weights up, just go a little bit lighter. Second one we're going to do is a plank and reach. We've done this one before as well. So you're going to be down in your plank position. I'll show you kind of the side. So we're here like so. And then all we're going to do is just alternate each arm, raise one out, back to center, other one comes out, back to center. With this, try not to twist your hips too much as you reach each arm. And of course, try not to get your hips way up in the air. If you have to modify it, you can drop down to your knees for the planks instead of having your feet up in the air. That is fine. Or you can just do a regular plank and don't reach out at all. And then third one, so the cardio part is going to be mountain climbers. All a mountain climber is, if you guys don't know, you're here in a push-up position again, and you're just bringing your knee in to your chest, right? But we're going fast with it. All right. So again, that last part is going to be 45 seconds. The first two are going to be 30 seconds. All right. So the first one, we're going to go delt raises. Again, if you guys have weights, stay light with this. And when you guys are ready, I'm going to set this up. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. So again, just nice and slow. Arms come up, pause, try to make a perfect T, and then you're back down. You got 15 seconds. Again, try not to lean or swing your arms up too fast. 2, 1, and time. Good. Take 15 seconds off, and then we're going to go into our plank and reach. So when you guys are ready, we'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So in your plank, reach out. Again, try not to twist the hips too much. And if this becomes too difficult, you can just drop down to your knees for your plank and reach out, or you don't have to reach at all. Got 10 seconds. 2, 1, 10. Good. And then we'll take 15-second break. And then we're going to go into mountain climbers. Again, with the mountain climbers, if these become too difficult, instead of going really fast, you can just slowly bring each knee into your chest. All right, and again, we're going to go 45 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, go. Got 15 seconds. You got 5 seconds. 2, 1, time. Good. Another thing you can do, which I forgot to say, if you have to, you can put your hands up on a bench or a chair just to elevate yourself. That'll make it a little bit easier as well. But go ahead, we'll take a quick break, grab a drink if you need it, and then we'll start round 2 in a sec. All right, so again, starting from the top, it's going to be the delt raises first, or up sideways. So I'll give you guys just a few seconds here to set up again. Again, stay fairly light with these. You don't necessarily have to go quite as light as a water bottle, but I wouldn't go any more than 5 pounds with these. All right, so when you guys are ready, we're gonna go 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, try and come up to that perfect T. Don't overextend to where your way up. Just pause like so, and we're back down. Got 15 seconds. Again, try not to swing yourself or arch your back at all. 2, 1, and time. Good. Next one, again, is going to be the plank and reach. So we'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so we're in your plank. Just slowly reaching out each arm. If you have to drop to your knees, that is fine. Or if you have to just hold your plank instead of reaching out, that is fine too. Again, try not to twist your hips too much. 2, 1, and time. And then third one is going to be mountain climbers again. So then we're going to go 45 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, go. And again, with this, to modify, either bring each leg up nice and slow, or you can put your hands up on a bench or chair or a couch or something just to elevate your upper body. And 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. All right, go ahead. We'll take another break. We'll take about 45 seconds. We'll get into round 3. Alrighty. When you guys are ready, we're going to go back to the delt raises. Again, we're up sideways. Stay fairly light with these. Alright. When you're ready, we're going to go 30 seconds again. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and slow. Again, come up into that perfect T and back down. If you want to make these a little harder, you don't have to come down all the way. Just pause about halfway and then go right back up. Got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Next, again, we're going into our plank and reach. So when you guys are ready, start in 3, 2, 1, go. Again, biggest thing with this, you don't want to be twisting your hips at all as you reach your arms out. If you need to, you can drop down to your knees and reach instead. Got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Time. Good. And then last time with mountain climbers, we're going to go 45 seconds again. When you guys are ready, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, last time. Slippery carpet actually works out okay with these. Burns my feet though. Then again with these, if you have to modify, either don't come in quite as fast, just bring one leg in at a time, nice and slow, or again, you can put your hands up on a bench or a chair. Got 5 seconds. 2, 1, time. Good. So again, go ahead. We'll take a quick drink, and then I'm gonna explain second workout. All right. So for workout B, the second section, again, it's going to be the same setup. First 2 workouts are going to be 30 seconds, and then the third one is going to be 45 seconds. We'll still take about 15 seconds off in between. But first one is going to be push-ups. If you guys have access to a bench and some dumbbells or a barbell, feel free to do a bench press with this instead. I know I do push-ups a lot here, but again, it's just because I don't have any weights or dumbbells. So if you have access to dumbbells, feel free to set up and do bench press with that. Second one is going to be mountain climbers again, but a little bit different. There's going to be a bit of rotation with these, and they're not going to be quite as fast. So with the mountain climbers, again, you're going to be in that same position. So we're here. However, you are going to cross legs. So you're going to add like a little rotation in there. So your right leg is going to come in to your left elbow. You're back to center. Left leg, left knee comes into your right elbow. You don't have to touch your elbow, but you're just going to be crossing your body like so. Right? Again, if that becomes too difficult, you can just drop down to your knees like so, and then bring one leg in, back to your knee, bring the other leg in, and back to your knee. Or like I said, you can put your hands up on top of a bench or a chair and do the same thing. And then third one, the cardio part is going to be jumping jacks, where you're just here and we're just jumping into jumping jacks. Ready? So when you guys are ready, again, we're going to start with the push-ups, or if you have access to your weights, you can do your bench press. Only thing with the push-ups, like I've said before, whether you're on your knees or doing a regular one, make sure your hands are not way up by your shoulders, like so. Bring them back so you're right in line at your chest as you drop, right? So again, we're going to go 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. All right, so when you guys are ready, set this up. And 3, 2, 1, go ahead. If you have to use a bench or a chair for these, that is fine as well. Got 10 seconds. 2, 1, and time. Good. Next one. So again, it's going to be the mountain climbers, but you're adding the rotation in there. So as you set yourself up, you're here, right leg comes in towards your left arm and back to center. All right. So when you guys are ready, on 30 seconds again. 3, 2, 1, and go. And these do not have to be done quite as fast as a regular mountain climber. Got 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. And then on to the last one. It's going to be jumping jacks for about 45 seconds. So when you're ready, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. With this, just move as quick as you can. If the jumping jacks get too difficult, you can just step out each leg like so, right? Instead of jumping. About 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh, good. Go ahead. We'll grab a quick drink. Take about 40 seconds. Then we will start the second round. All right, so we're going to go back to the push-ups. Again, if you guys have access to dumbbells or weights, feel free to do bench press here instead. That is fine. When you guys are ready, we're going to go 30 seconds again. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now remember, if you are doing push-ups, you can drop to your knees if you need to. Make sure your hips do not come way up in the air, and then keep your hands back in line with your chest, not your shoulders. Got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Time. And then next one, we're going to go into the mountain climbers with the rotation. All right, so when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Got 15 seconds. Oh, man. 3, 2, 1, and time. And then the third one, we're going to go jumping jacks. All right, so this one again, we're going to go 45 seconds. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, with this, just try and move and get as many as you can. Make sure you control your breathing. Don't hold your breath. If you have to pause for a second, then it's fine. If it becomes too difficult or hurts your legs or your knees, just step out like so instead of jumping. Got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay. Again, we'll take about 45 seconds. I got one more round. Oh my goodness. My shoulders are killing me from those mountain climbers. All right, we'll start in about 15 seconds. Got one more round. All right, so when you guys are ready, we'll go back to our push-ups or your bench press if you were doing that. All right, when you guys are ready, we'll go 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. Come right back up.
Hi, baby.
Got 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, time. Ooh. Now, the next one, we're going to go mountain climbers with a rotation. Again, I think the best way to modify this is to put your hands up onto a chair or a bench or something instead. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Come on, Shorty. Where's the app?
15 seconds. Oh my goodness. Three, 2, 1, and time. Oh, good. And then last one, jumping jacks. Over 45 seconds. This will be the last one with this round. Ready, 2, 1, and go. Again, try and just move as quick as you can. Get through as many of them as possible. You have 15 seconds. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, time. Very good. Go ahead, grab a quick drink. We'll take a little bit longer break here. Then we got one more section. Alrighty, last parts. Again, same template is going to apply. It's going to be 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, except for the third one. So the first two, the first one, with this, obviously dumbbells would be the best with this, or if you have a plate, but it's going to be bicep curl and press, right? So if you have your weights, whether it's dumbbells, or you're going to hold a plate in the middle, or if you have a barbell, that's fine too, but you're going to do a full bicep curl, right? And then you're going to go into a shoulder press over your head and then all the way back down, right? So again, it's curl and then press up over your head and you're back down. Only thing with this, with the curl part and the press, make sure you don't arch yourself back with the curl and then don't arch yourself into this as you press, right? Keep your core nice and tight, everything nice and straight. You don't have to do this on your knees, you can do it standing. I'm going to be using, my water bottles, because that is all I have. Next one is going to be a wall sit. All right, so with a wall sit, you're going to be up against the wall, like so, and you're just going to be down. Ideally, you get right to a 90-degree angle. So we're here, just going to hold this, hands out over top, and we're just going to hold for 30 seconds, right? If you want to make this a little bit harder, feel free, and you can just go into a squat hold where you're here like this and you're not up against the wall. So that'd be 30 seconds. And then our fourth one is going to be everybody's favorites, a burpee. We're gonna go 45 seconds. So again, with the burpee, if you don't know, you're here, I think you can see this. You're here to start. You're gonna go down, hands to the ground, feet jump out, feet jump in, now we jump to the top, right? So we're here, here, and up. If you want to, you can throw a push up in there as well to make it a little bit harder. So you're all the way down to this, push up, back to center, and then you jump, right? That part, like I said, is going to be 45 seconds. The other two are going to be 30. All right, so when you guys are ready, we're going to start with the bicep curl and press. Here in a second. Again, if you have any sort of weight, dumbbells, a bar, even a medicine ball or a plate, that is fine. All right, so when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. So it's a curl into our shoulder press. All right, so we're here and pressing. I had a bunch of soup cans and a grocery bag yesterday morning, but a lot of the soup is gone. So we have 3 seconds, 2, 1, and time. Good. And then next one is going to be our wall sits. All right, so you guys are ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. And if you want to make this a little bit harder, you can even hold a weight like so. Try not to have your hands on your legs like this. Try not to press up. Ideally, you get down to 90. And we're holding. We got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. And then last one, we're gonna go burpees. And so when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Really quick to modify the burpees too. As you go down, you don't have to jump. You can just step each leg in and out, and then you're up, right? You don't have to actually jump in and out. 15 seconds. Two, one, time. Very good. Go ahead. We'll grab a quick drink. Take about 40 seconds. We'll start round two. All right, when you guys are ready, now you know how we feel. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna lie, doing these workouts 6 days a week is starting to get to me a little bit, even without weights. I also don't know if I just sweat really easily or if it's always crazy hot in this apartment, but I've been sweating like crazy. All right, so again, we're gonna go back to the bicep curls. So it is a curl into a shoulder press, right? So ready? Start in 3, 2, 1, go ahead. All right, so remember when you curl up, make sure you're not arching yourself back at all. When you press, same thing, do not arch yourself back. And you do not have to do these down on your knees. You do them standing, or you can do them even seated if you want. Four seconds, 3, 2, 1, and time. Next one, we're gonna go into our wall sits. When you're ready, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. We'll go down, nice and low. Again, try not to have your hands on your legs at all. Keep your arms out. If you have a weight, you can hold the weights. We'll go 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, time. Good. And then last one, we're gonna do burpees. When you're ready, we'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, to modify this, you can just step each leg in and out. You do not have to jump. "15 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and time. Very good. We'll go ahead, we'll take a little break. Grab a drink. I got one more round. Talking about 30 seconds. All right, when you guys are ready, we'll go back into our curl and press. So start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So curl, press. Again, make sure you're not swinging or arching yourself back at all. About 15 seconds. Make sure your arms are coming all the way down on your curl. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Next one, we're into our wall sits. 30 seconds. We will start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. We're down nice and low. Again, hands are not on our legs like this. Hands are out in front of us or over top. If you want to hold your weight, you can hold your weight. If this is too difficult on your knees at all, just bring yourself up a little bit. You don't have to go down quite as low. Go 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. And then last one, we got burpees again. 45 seconds. So last one. Move starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, if you have to, just step each leg in and out, and then up. You don't have to jump. Go 15 seconds. 5, 2, 1, and time. Oh man, very good. All right, that is all for today. That one killed my shoulders. It's the last time I do multiple rounds with mountain climbers. All right. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to try to switch the template up a little bit starting next week. Again, a lot of it today was just fairly easy, or this week was fairly easy, going 30 seconds on and then about 15 seconds off. I don't know how I'm going to do it next week. I'm going to play around with some of the timing. And then I'm going to keep working and trying to find some sort of weights that I can use. Just so I'm not constantly bicep curling water bottles. But again, thank you guys so much. And then I think next one will be on Monday.